Welcome guys, we have question B from question 7 of section B for mathematics paper 2 for the year 2023 for the internals. So question A, we did that one, so this is just like a continuation. Now the question reads, the following diagram is a Frustum model, a rectangular pyramid with a base 15 cm long and 6 cm wide. The top of the frustum is 10 centimeters tall and 4 centimeters wide. Its perpendicular height is 8 centimeters. Find the height of the pyramid. So this is our Roman number 1 question. So to do this, let's identify the upper and the lower top, the lower part. So the upper is this one. Now, the pyramid that we are dealing with is made up of rectangles. Where do we get that? Because of the word rectangular. And each rectangle has a length, the longest distance, and the breadth, the shortest distance. So breadth can also known as width. Remember that. Then our base, the length is 15 centimeters. This is the longest. Then our breadth is this one. So this is our B. Now after we identify that, how can we find the height of the pyramid? So first we need to complete this. So you draw dotted lines connecting all the four corners. So this is our vertex. Now the height of the pyramid is the distance, this one, plus the perpendicular height that we are given. Now, since we don't have this distance, let's put x. So, if we can find the value of x, add it to 8 centimeters, then we have the height of the pyramid. Now, what principle are we going to use for us to find the height of the pyramid? We are going to use the principle of similar figures, which says that the height of the smaller pyramid divided by height of the larger pyramid is equal to, we'll say, breadth of the smaller divided by breadth of the larger rectangle. So height of the smaller we don't have, we just put x over height of the larger pyramid is this part plus this part. So we are going to say 8 centimeters plus x. Then smaller breadth is 4 centimeters divided by larger is 6 centimeters. Then we cross multiply. So 6 centimeters times x will give us 6 centimeters. X is equal to, then the 4 will multiply with x plus 8. So 4 centimeters times x will give us 4 centimeters, x plus, then 4 times 8 will give us 32 centimeters, since we have, or if you want, we can just say centimeters squared. Then let's collect the like terms. So we shift 4 centimeters x to the left. So we get 6 centimeters x minus 4 centimeters x is equal to 32 centimeters. So if we subtract this, we get 2 centimeters x is equal to 32 centimeters. So if we divide by 2 centimeters, also here by 2 centimeters, then x is equal to 1 centimeter cancel. 2 into 32 is 16 centimeters. So that is the height of the smaller pyramid. But for the total, we just have to say 16 plus 18, then we get our 24. Now let's say if we want to find the same height, but let's try to use length instead of breadth. So the formula is still the same. So you say height of the smaller divided by height of the larger is equal to length of the smaller over length of the larger. So height of the smaller we don't have. Height of the whole thing is x plus 8 centimeters is equal to length of the smaller is 10 centimeters divided by larger is 15 centimeters. If we cross multiply, 15 centimeters times x will give us 15 centimeters x. 10 centimeters times x will give us 10 centimeters x plus 10 times 8 will give us 80 centimeters squared. Then we shift 10 to the left side, giving us minus. Right, so we can now do some substitution. 15 centimeters x minus 10 centimeters x will give us 5 centimeters x is equal to 80 centimeters. So we divide by 5 centimeters, also here by 5 centimeters. So we just have to get 80 divided by 5. So I'm still getting the same final answer, 6 centimeters. So that's our final answer. So after we are done finding the height of the pyramid, let's look at Roman number 2. So Roman number 2 is about calculate the volume of the frustum. So there are so many ways in which you can find the volume. Now I'm going to use this formula. Volume is equal to pi divided by 3 open brackets. So say area 1 plus area 2 plus the square root of the product of area 1 and area 2. So this is the formula that I'm going to use. For this formula, you don't have to use the height of the larger pyramid. All you have to use is the height given. Or my point is, we are going to use this height in our question. So that's the advantage of using this. So remember, we are still going to consider the top part and the base. Now for this one to work out, we need to find the two areas. So the top part, I'm going to call it area 1. Remember, this is a rectangle. Rectangle's area is found by L times B. So the L is 10 centimeters. Then so this is our B, this is our L. So we just have to do some substitution. So L is 10 centimeters multiplied by 4 centimeters. So 10 times 4 is 40. Centimeters multiplied by centimeters, we have centimeters squared. Now let's also find another area 2. This time we are going to use the base part. Now from the base part, the length is 15 centimeters, breadth is 6 centimeters. So it's L times B. 15 centimeters multiplied by another 6 centimeters. So 15 times 6 should give us 90. Centimeter by centimeter, we have centimeters squared. So now we can now just do substitution. So what's our pi? In fact, we don't need the pi here. We need height. Sorry for that. So this should be height. So remember, the height, the perpendicular height given is 8 centimeters. So that is the height that you are supposed to use. So you say 8 centimeters over 3. Then area 1 is 40. Area 2 is 90 plus then area 1 is 40 times 90. So 8 centimeters over 3. 40 plus 90 is 130. Then 90 times 40, so we have 0, 0. 9 times 4, we have 36. What is the square root of 3600? Is just the 60. So if let's say you don't have a calculator, the key to finding a square root of a number like this one, you get the first number, which is 36. The square root of 36 is 6. Then since you have 2 zeros, you get 1. So 60, then you add a 0, then that's your square root. So we have 8 centimeters over 3. So 60 plus 130 will give us 190 centimeters squared. Then 190 times 8, getting 1520 centimeters. Now this plus this we have cubed over 3. So divided by 3, I'm getting 506.66, so which is 70 centimeters squared as our final answer. So this is what you are supposed to use, or if you want, you can use this formula. You can say volume is equal to, so say volume of larger minus volume of smaller. So the volume of a rectangular pyramid will be 1 over 3. Then so its base area, which is L times B times H, minus 1 over 3. Then we are going to have LBH. So if you factorize 1 over 3, you get 1 over 3 open brackets. So we are going to have LBH minus LBH. So if you use this formula, you still get the same final answer. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.